So you might have found yourselves in a situation similar to this. Friday night, you're watching Netflix with your partner, and they're cutting their nails on top of the table. And you actually look at them, and you think, I love you. But why do I love you? To answer that question, you have to answer this other question. What is romantic love? There are many answers out there. Neuroscientists think that it's just a rebalance of your chemistry. Oxytocin, dopamine, serotonin, making you fall in love. Social scientists think that it's a product of evolution and of our social practices, including watching too many romantic comedies with J-Lo and listening to Coldplay, okay? But there is something else going on. In this Netflix days, you don't look at your beloved and say like, oh my God, oxytocin, right? There is something about love that makes us be humans. And here's where humanities can help sorting out what is romantic love. I am Pilar, and I have the best job in the world. I'm a philosopher of love. What do? I read everything that has been written on love from Plato to today, okay? So, just so you to know which are the results of my research, I've distinguished two kinds of ways of thinking about love. You can think that love is valuing. You can think that loving is finding something in the beloved that is valuable. For example, I love you because you're charming, or because you're very good at tennis. But you don't love everyone who's good at tennis, even that's your jam, right? So I think this is wrong. I think love is a process of identification. Loving someone is making them part of the person that you are. I've come up with my own theory, which is the narrative theory of romantic love. This comes with a theory of identity, of who you are, that is actually in synchrony with what a lot of psychologists think. They think that we are narratives. We think of ourselves as stories, with a past, a future, hopes, aspirations. So when we find someone whose story fits with ours, we are kind of finding meaning of what life is. So we are creating a new story together. We are creating a relationship. And the reason we call this relationship romantic is, well, yes, because of the social concept. After all, Chris Martin, I am sorry, has to do something with the fact that you love that person over there. And the reason my PhD matters is because I am trying to do philosophy without ignoring neuroscience. Listen to what the neuroscientists, what the psychologists, what the sociologists say, in order to not work in opposition with the other disciplines, but work together in order to understand what love is. This opens the idea, my theory opens the idea that there are new concepts of love out there, so we can explain polyamory, asexual love, romantic friendship. And also, of course, it's going to reply to that question in the next date. Why do I love you? Because you're part of my story, and I cannot understand it without you. Thank you.